Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці.
Good health to you, fellow Ukrainians. First of all, I would like to thank our warriors, those who defend the Ukrainian sky and those who fight for Ukraine on the front line. Our defenders of the sky, the Air Force, and other branches of troops involved in the defense against terrorist missiles and shaheeds are doing a great job these days. They inspire not only us. Our partners see what Ukrainians are capable of, what the weapons we have been given are capable of in our hands, and how effective we are when we act together for the sake of our common security. Ukrainian success in defense against Russian aggression is definitely an antidote to other aggressions. The world needs to see that a free nation is capable of defending freedom from invaders. If we can do it, then others can do it. If they act as boldly, as accurately, and in the same unity with other free nations. I'm grateful to each of our warriors who provides Ukraine with this result. I'm grateful to every partner who helps our warriors with the weapons they need to be effective. Today I would like to especially celebrate the warriors of the 96th Kyiv Air Defense Missile Brigade. For this and the previous day, they have done an absolutely great job. Of course, today as always I thank our troops who are fighting in the most fierce areas. Marinka, Bakhmut, Avdiivka. I thank each and everyone who defends Ukraine there for their grit and resilience. The occupiers have again received some new tasks from their leaders to advance somewhere by a certain date. Well, this only means that despite any dates, our heroes will win, as always, and destroy the occupier. Today I held a meeting of the staff, the commanders of operational directions, the commander-in-chief and the heads of intelligence delivered reports. By the way, Budanov's and Litvinenko's reports were particularly thorough and relevant, and we will take certain steps based on them, steps that will strengthen our defense. There were also reports of the training of our new units and the supply of ammunition. I held a meeting with the Minister for Strategic Industries on ammunition. There is good news in this regard. Of course, now is not the time to make them public. I also had several security meetings with government officials, the head of government, the first deputy prime minister, the interior minister and other ministers. The first meeting concerned demining in Ukraine. As of now, more than 170,000 square kilometers of our territory are contaminated with mines and exploded ordnance. In general, this is estimated in terms of time rather badly. They say it will take decades to deal with such a threat. We have to do it in much faster time. We are also preparing a special system of actions that will help us demine the new territory faster after deoccupation. We are also actively working with partners to increase our capabilities. In terms of equipment, training of sappers and pyrotechnicians. In terms of equipment, training of sappers and pyrotechnicians, we will cooperate with everyone in the world who has the experience, who has the technology, who has the financial capacity to support us to make Ukraine clear of Russian mines again. Another security meeting I held today concerned the development of a fundamental new security concept for Ukraine. We will comprehensively answer all security issues of the country at the legislative level, at the level of government decisions, and specific political issues, from border protection to new security conditions for schools, from the infrastructural foundations of economic security to a real opportunity to guarantee our people the kind of protection against terror that the most advanced countries in the world have. All this will be presented. All this will be implemented. Today, on May the 8th, when the world remembers the words "never again," we in Ukraine give meaning to these words, not only to remember, but also to protect, not only to value life, but also to do everything to ensure that everyone who threatens life, everyone who brings aggression, everyone who resorts to terror against other nations, every such evil loses. I thank everyone who helps us protect lives. Glory to all our warriors who are now fighting for Ukraine. May the victory over the current evil of Russianism be the best honor to the memory of those who fought and defeated Nazism. Glory to Ukraine.
Слава Україні!